third time starting this shit up. I'm gonna say it one more time. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the recent support. Shout out to all the recent likes, comments, subscribers, people tapping into old content and new content. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the recent support. Now, like I was saying, we snowed in today. We in New York and everything like that. I was supposed to make a video for y'all trying to go skateboarding in this cold ass weather because it was like -4 when I was trying to do that. But yeah, it was -4, so yeah, it was rough. That content would not make it to the scene. But basically, I call it the Frankenstein live because we on some Frankenstein shit. What's good? What's good? Denver Metro, yo, it's 600. What's good? 600. Drop a like, it's my boy. Yeah, bro, I ain't been on the content like that, but that's why we here because we back to get on it. We back to get on it. But fucking, what you want? Y'all see what I'm on? It's in the thumbnails and everything like that. I'm gonna let you know right now. So boom, right? The skateboard. When you go to my channel and you see me hitting those, you see I do the regular pop shove it. You see I do the and I think you follow me on Instagram, 600. I think you follow me on Instagram at a certain point, so you should know somewhat. Even though I don't be on the internet like that, you should know somewhat what's going on. But my one of my skateboards broke. The truck. This is called the truck, obviously. The truck broke on the skateboard. This was on this skateboard. That's the whole thing. I was already doing this off camera. It was good, Mo. Bow, bow. I was already doing this off camera. Y'all see, I got a skateboard right here. I already switched out the wheels. I'm gonna explain everything. But when y'all seen me doing the regular pop shove it, when I fell trying to do the pop shove it 360, it was on this board. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, the AI video. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You follow me? Work. Laughing my ass off. But this right here was on this skateboard right here. This was here, but you see what happened. This is a cheap ass skateboard, but I still fuck with this skateboard. And now I got gifted this skateboard right here. I was gifted this skateboard by somebody right here, pink. It has some cool wheels on it. For me, it was a gift. For me, it was a little beat up. It's a little small. It's not really my size. That's the whole thing. It has some cool trucks on it. So basically, what I'm doing is this shit broke on this skateboard, since this shit broke on this skateboard, I switched out the whole truck. Put this one here. This one for me. I'm gonna just keep it just for whatever. But I put that. All right. Let me just hold them side by side. I took this shit off of here and put it here. Obviously, right? I didn't have to move the wheels and nothing like that. Now the thing is, these wheels, these are the wheels that was on this skateboard. These red, for me, bullshit wheels. You see, I put ultra working on these. Obviously, that's what you do when you skateboard, right? So now we got new wheels. These are rubber. These are better in my opinion. Definitely better to ride around on. Now these are like the rubber ones. You probably can't tell on the camera, but the rubber ones are bigger and wider than these. So now if I was to keep these on this side, it's like the shit wouldn't be leveled out basically. So I don't have to remove this truck. I can keep this truck. This is the truck that was there already. I can keep this here already and just change out the wheels, which is what I'm doing. So I took a truck off. Shout out to the person that gave me this skateboard because you're the only reason why I can do this right now. I took the truck off of this, put it on this one, and I keep the truck on here and just took the wheels off. Feel me? We're just gonna keep this board like this. When I'm ready to, if I need new trucks again in the future, I'll just take these, take this truck off. So we got the wheels here, right? But the thing is, I previously tried this already on my own. These are the two wheels. These wheels are fire in my opinion. They don't spin well and all that. But it's not even about really spinning well because what it is to spin is the bearing in the middle. Those are called bearings. You feel what I'm saying? That's what makes like that's what has it spinning the way it does, right? So I fucked up already. This one's good or whatever. This one's cool. It's cool. I can still switch it out. But I took the bearings out of these wheels, which is why you don't have that same centerpiece. I took the bearings out of these wheels because these wheels, this is a newer skateboard, the Tony Hawk one, the one y'all see me putting in work on. This is a newer skateboard, so I'm like those bearings were still oiled up and everything like that. They're better than the ones that came with the skateboard. So I took those bearings out, and I have to figure out how I'm gonna get the bearings out of this to put into so I can switch it out so these shits can roll. You can't tell on the camp. No, you probably can. There's a dent in there for me trying to take the bearings out, not doing it the correct way. So yeah, we going that's really all we on right now. We're at the stage where we're gonna put these wheels on. Now, like I said, these bearings are cool, but I would still switch these out because I have some ones like you can't tell on the camera probably, but all types of grime and dirt in there, like it's fucked up. So maybe I should stand up for this lot. Maybe I have to because I don't think y'all gonna be able to really tell. Damn, I'm gonna back this whole shit up. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I don't want the fucking. Yeah, we'll just put y'all there. So boom, right? We gonna take this shit out right now. We got the shits that we about to replace it with right here. I don't want to put this on my bare table, so yeah, let me get a fucking plate. Cause these shits is oily. It's just got yeah. I don't even know what the fuck or whatever. But I'm gonna put all that right there. Now I don't have a skate tool. There's such thing as a skate tool that you're supposed to be using to do all this type of stuff. Where my shit go? Let me show y'all what I'm using instead. Yeah, right here. I gotta use a little stubby joint. Calm it down, man. Drop it like yeah. Everybody calm it down. Drop it like all those type of vibes. Now we gotta try to take this out. Let me see. Let me see if I could do it. Oh yeah, I can. I see that shit. Yeah, I see that part moving around. Let me see. Actually, I don't really. That should have just came out just now. It's about to come out, and that's why I call this the Frankenstein live because we on some Frankenstein shit. Oh yeah, there we go. We got the bearing out, y'all. We got it out. It's fucked up because I dented it. Boom. We can keep that middle piece because it's whatever. Yeah, we gonna save that, right? And comment down if you want me to show you the rest of my skateboards because I got a few other skateboards that I'm not working on right now. I had to bring them inside because of all this snow shit going on. Boom. We got the old bearings out. We got this one, and this is the one that was dented, right? No, this is not. Where's the one that was dented? You see, I'm fucking up already, y'all. I'm fucking up already. Calm it down. I mean, not calm it down. Time out. Hold on. Where's the one that's dented at? Because this is not the side that's the dented one. Where's the dented one at, bro? Oh, here we go. This one's fucked up. These two Garbagiano, two bearings. You need two sides, right? So we got the whole setup right here. This is the wheel without the bearing. Ew, you can see the rust. Yeah, let me see them boards. So boom, right, y'all. I have I have four boards here. I'm supposed to have five. A little mishap happened. I got too intoxicated one night. Only God knows what happened to that skateboard, right? So boom. After that happened, I had to buy this one. Boom! Better than man, the one that I lost, because the thing is, I went out with one skateboard. I was so drunk and lit up. I went out with one skateboard, which is down below. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. I went out with that skateboard. I was so lit. I came home, did some dumb shit, and lost the other one. I don't know what the fuck happened, but drop a like if you're watching. Comment, yo, definitely drop a like on this skateboard. This shit's fire. I love this one. We got the we got the Meow wheels. These is 52 millimeters. That doesn't really matter to y'all. Y'all can see I put in a bunch of work on this. I'm gonna definitely show y'all for me to beat up on my boards so you can know I ain't just for me. Look at that, man. That's ugly right there. That's a little gap in the board. I don't like that. I wish that I wish there was more I could do to fix that right there. Ugh. I wish there was more I could do to fix that. But these is good wheels. You see this? I don't gotta go Frankenstein on this. And this is a 8.25 or an 8. This might be an 8 or 8.25. That's the size. So I don't got to go Frankenstein on this. These wheels, they probably could use some new bearings because I done ran through these shits. They probably could use some new bearings, but they still spin well. You see now, you see, I might need some new bearings because it's not spinning that sturdy. The wheels is okay, but like I said, you feel me? You got the green outline. The one that I lost, it had a pink outline on the board and it was yellow on the bottom with a dog. It's crazy because this one's purple on the bottom with a cat. I ain't into animals like that, bars, but this is how it's been working. Now, my other one, this was a gift. I think this was shown to y'all. Man, I need to clean this board up because it's been like, I run this bitch through the mud. This is a Santa Cruz cruiser board. Looks like a surfboard. Looks like a shark tail, whatever the fuck. These got some big ass sturdy wheels. Q&A stickers. Your favorite game? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Make sure y'all comment down, drop a like, cause we gon' I could spark up a split on this bitch too. So let me know what y'all want. This right here, you feel me? Oh shit! Make sure I don't lose that. This right here, y'all can see brown, no gold, silver, and black. Ooh, on the Santa Cruz. Gold, silver, and black. We got some basically like bigger versions of these. Are they bigger? Yeah, a little bit bigger. They're both rubber wheels, but this one is like these is a cruiser board. Like that's the whole point. These wheels is big as fuck, man. This is it right here. I'm not gonna lie. You can go everywhere on that. That's like having a bike. Having that board is like having a bike, gangster. And then I already showed y'all. Feel me? The Tony Hawk Walmart joint. This is a 7.25. I don't know the size of the cruiser. It's a cruiser. It don't matter. No, not this is not a 7.25. This is a fucking 775, and that's the size. For fucking like I already said, man. These are all the boards. I already showed this one. These are like almost the same size, but this is skinnier. That's why it's like, yeah. I mean, they're basically the same size, but they're not. I don't know, man. I don't. This one feels smaller than this one. That's the whole thing. Can y'all tell? Like, do y'all think these the same size? Like width, not length, width. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably can't tell either, but hey, comment down if y'all want this board, man. I may give this out to a fan when you feel me. I know my loyal supporters. As long as y'all comment down and I know who the fuck you are, I might give this away one day, type shit. But yeah. Let's finish with this, y'all. We got to get these. We got to get the bearings in the new wheels and put them onto this bitch. We already switched out one truck. We ain't do nothing to these wheels. We ain't take these wheels off. We just took it off the board that was given to me and put it on this bitch because this bitch decided to break off on some bullshit. Like that little blue piece is like, oh, like this is supposed to be way more sturdy than just breaking off. This is wild, y'all. And I did it, and that happened after doing the trick. But yeah, let's finish getting these bearings in. So we got this board right here. Yeah, this is how it looks without the bearings. Feel me? Now, oh, that wasn't even. Oh, I thought that was something else that fell. Yeah, I definitely need this. So we need to put a middle piece in, right? This is the middle piece that stays. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna just use this. Whatever. Boom. Drop that in the middle. Make sure the two fucked up ones stay over there. Then we got two real good. We got good bearings right here. These are oiled up. These wheels is gonna move. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. Stuff that in there. Boom. Stuff that in there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be lovely, y'all. I'm gonna be since because I was trying to freaking use my insurance that I paid for when I bought this board, so I can get a whole completely new one. I can still probably do that unless they want some fucking evidence or something like no, bitch. I already switched the whole joint out. But I was trying to get a new one, like I was trying to have it renewed, but then I'm like, I could just switch the whole joint out and make it the way I want to make it. Look, new wheels, right, everything like that. So I'm about to be back being able to ride that board. So feel me, we got one side of the bearing in. Boom. We're gonna put the other side in. Now shout out to everybody watching right now, man. If y'all want me to split up after I'm done with these boards, y'all gotta drop a like and comment down, man. I gotta drop a like and comment down. I feel like these. Okay, okay, okay. Let me see, cause we gonna throw this bitch on right now. Let me see something. Okay, yeah, yeah. It was definitely not spinning like that before. I love that. So boom, we're not even gonna really tighten it up all the way. It's really done. But we're just gonna put that right there now. The thing is, this is the bearing that we didn't switch out. Y'all see how this one's spinning? This one, if I put it on and spin it, these are kind of good bearings. These are pretty good too. I probably really don't have to switch these out. You know what? I'm gonna leave the yeah. You know what? Because I'm not gonna try to do no extra dumb shit for just for the live. I'm gonna leave those bearings on. And it was a little bit of a process to fucking put this truck on because we got these two bolts up here and then two more bolts down here. Like it's hard to work around. I don't have a skate tool. A skate tool is what you use to move all this shit around. I'm using regular pliers. You feel me? So yeah, that's what I'm about to use to tighten this bitch back up. Let's get into that. Boom, we gonna get right on it. I'm not even gonna switch out these bearings because I might end up doing some unnecessary dumb shit, fucking up some bearings that's really good. But the other ones y'all already seen are dented. If you can see on the camera, they dented. So those wheels are no longer rolling the way that they need to be. Boom, hold on. Let's see how much. You need the wiggle room. Nah, that's no good. You gotta back it off a little bit. Back it off a little bit. Probably give it a little bit more wiggle room. A little bit more wiggle room. That's probably good right there. That's probably good right there. I'm gonna, you know what? A little bit tightened up more. As long as it got some wiggle room. That's all we really need. Yeah, you know what? That might be too much wiggle, honestly. As long as it could. You don't want your wheel like you don't want to tighten it too much to where your wheel is just you feel what I'm saying, all up on the shit. Now it's not spinning that well. And you also, for me, for turning and all types of shit. Yeah, it's not up against it. That should be sturdy there. Now let's tighten this one up. This one still got a I ain't do nothing to this one yet, so let's tighten this one up. Calm it down though, man. What y'all doing on this Sunday, man? We got football later. Niggas is stuck in the snow. Niggas can't go outside and do much. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that's hard. Y'all hear the difference when you spin this one and then you spin one of the. I ain't switch out these bearings. I ain't touch these wheels. When you spin these ones, like it's just quiet. It's spinning, but this one's spinning a long time. This one is stopping a little bit earlier, but the new bearing, that is going. That is going. Feel me? That bitch is going. And now, y'all, just like that, I have a whole new joint. Y'all see the truck? This truck is silver, and then this one's red. We got the cream wheels with the feel me, Tony Hawk. Now the thing is, y'all, this board was cheap, right? This board, which is why it obviously broke. But I want to still be able because the Meow joint. This is an 8 or 8.25, which meaning the width, and then you can see it's wider than this one. I like this board, but I want to be able to still because I got used to doing certain tricks on the Tony Hawk one, so I want to be back able to ride it. I haven't been able to ride it for a minute, and you feel me? Now I got my shit back to life, and I can still probably file the insurance claim and get a whole new one with these wheels in it. Still, these wheels look whack anyway. Like it was red wheels in the front of this skateboard. It was red wheels in the front, and then it was blue wheels back here. Like it was just whack anyway. But yeah, now we got this one. Hold on, let me see. Let me see something, y'all. Let's give it a little test run, a test roll. Cause I listen. I don't run nowhere. I don't walk nowhere. I get everywhere on these shits now. So feel me? You're gonna throw these back behind the couch. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Hey. This one, I'm gonna try to probably hang this one up on my fucking wall or something. Cause this is just now it's just a board. Maybe I could I don't know. And like whoever had this before, like they wasn't putting in that much work. Like you can see the difference. Like I only had this board a little bit. Damn, this shit is heavy as fuck. But like when you put the wheels on it, like the wood, like all the components of this board really is just heavy. But I don't. Yeah, y'all see that little opening? Nah, not that. Y'all see that right there? Yeah, that's no. Bro, what the fuck? I got shit getting caught up in my pocket. That right there is no good. That's like a little chipping. That's gonna take away from the board. I put in a. I don't know how. Yo, this is like regular skateboards don't be looking like this. How the fuck did I do this? Like, look, like a lot of the grip tape is gone, and it's like this part is not flat yet. So it's not like I just like I don't know. I don't know what the fuck the issue is. I really don't. But this just reminded me because when I bought this and when it was when I first bought this board and it was hard to do tricks on it. I'm like, bro, this shit is heavy as fuck. But now that I got these wheels back on, it feels heavy again. Because I was thinking, like, I got used to skateboarding and it was like, maybe it's not that heavy. Maybe I was just dirt. But like I said, I'm gonna save everything else. So let's make sure we got all the components. Oh yeah, I'm back to being able to ride. Hold on, what the fuck is that on the floor? I just hit a little stump. Mind you, I'm in my crib, so I don't know why I just felt that. But we got one of our wheels. First of all, we got yeah. We got this setup right here with this middle piece, and then we got one more middle piece. These bearings, bro. Like, unfortunately, I bent this shit when I was trying to take it out. Ugh. Does that really affect it? Yeah. Yeah. It's ugly. It's ugly. These no longer spin the way they're supposed to. This is garbage. Maybe this piece isn't. Yeah, this piece still spins. Yeah, this piece still feels somewhat fluent, even though you can tell there's some rocks in there or whatever. But this bearing right here is no longer. What the fuck is on the floor that I'm running? What is that? What the fuck? Oh yeah. Okay, I see. I'm tweaking. But yeah, y'all, this is garbage. No longer any good. Where's my other wheel at? Let's see something real quick. Let's see if this one is really up to par. We could throw a bearing back in here. We could throw and then put this one back in here. As a matter of fact, this is what I might do just to save the pieces. Oh fuck, I did this some dumb shit. I did this some dumb shit. Even though it necessarily doesn't matter, because I'm not about to put this on a skateboard. As a matter of fact, nah, can I? Nah. We got these two right here. I'm gonna put just to save my stuff. You know what? But I can't really though. But I'm gonna put. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Hold on, y'all. Let me think. Because just in case I try to do some dumb shit and lose it, I could one wheel will be all the way on, the other one won't be. That's all it is. So yeah, let's do that. We got because I'm gonna put them back on here, even though I'm not gonna use this board. This board is out of commission. I don't even like this board. It's like small as fuck or whatever the case. We'll put that right there. Hold on. Make sure that's all the way in. Yep. What you do is, when you put in the wheels on, put one bearing in, leave the other side open, right? Then you take this little thing right here, the little middle piece. That's a free roamer, just free roller for me. Then you put the other side in also. That's dirty as fuck. I don't really want to touch that. I'm gonna preserve the oil or the whatever you want to call it, the lubricant, because we'll just call it lubricant. These are the two nuts you use to put it back on the board. I love this shit. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Feel me? It's free work. One of my skateboards broke. Bring it back. Feel me? Now let's throw this back. Let's throw this bitch on. Boom. That's all you gotta do. Look at that. But even this is not rolling. You see? It's not rolling that well. Maybe it's because of hold on. It's not rolling that well. maybe nah, they're not touching, are they? Nah, they're not touching. Like, yeah, maybe I did just need to change out the bearings because this is barely spinning. It's not the wheel. The wheel is not what's attached to the skateboard. Obviously, like it's this. Hold on, maybe I gotta push. Yeah, maybe that was it. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Let me. Oh, okay. That might be the problem. See, that little middle piece is moving around too much. That middle piece is moving. This might not be Ash 30. This might not be Ash 30 for this skateboard. Let's put this on and see real quick. Because mind you, this the board that I'm holding now is the board that had the wheels that I just uh put on the board that I had before. So this board, not necessarily like boards have brains, but this board it needs it's used to the rubber joints, bigger wheels. Put this side other side back on. We'll just put this right here. Hold on a second. Let's once again we got the wheel. You all you have to do is put one of your bearings on one side, shabooey, feel me? Flip it over, put the middle piece in. But we don't have an extra bearing because we just have to throw one out. If we didn't have to throw that one out, I wouldn't have had to switch anything out. But oh shit. Yeah, we could just wobbly 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 drop it. Like that's the whole point of the bearing too, because you see this one it goes too far on. That'll never work, and obviously it'll never work going the other way. It probably could though, but you need both bearings so that to be able to spin. If you only have one, which I have on this one, it is able to go too far. As a matter of fact, I'm just experimenting. Like I said, this is the Frankenstein vibe. So let's see if it would work going the other way. Hold on. Where the fuck? Oh, the middle piece is stuck on. I'm like, nigga, where the fuck that shit go? Um, hold on, y'all. I'm tweaking. Yeah, yeah. Put it on. Like, how would that work? Let's see. Hold on. Oh, yeah. No, it would work. I mean, it would work. I guess it don't have two bearings, but I guess it would work. Hold on. Yo, comment down if you're watching, man. People keep falling in and out of the live. I guess people don't want the chilling, chatting, chiefing vibe today. Feel me? Because after this, I'm gonna take my ass upstairs and do it by myself. Yeah, I don't. It don't really matter if I have niggas with me. We'll just make this tighter than usual because we're missing a bearing, right? Or could it? Nah, this can't just come off, can it? Nah, it can't. That's still too much wiggle room, though. So if you wanted to make it work with only one bearing, you would have to somewhat go down a lot, like probably all the way, right? And it's crazy people came up with this type of yeah, that's too much wiggle room. Even though it could spin, but it's whack. All red on that, bloody, the bloody board, pink, red, and white and black. The bloody board with only one truck on it. I should be able to. How do people hang these up on their wall? I don't know, but actually I have an idea. But yeah, we're gonna put this in the vault. Next time we need a new set of bearings. If we need a new truck, we'll just use this gangster. Gangster Greasels. Y'all niggas don't know about no gangster Greasels, nigga. Y'all don't know about that Pee Wee Longway, nigga. The game just dropped the tape on with gangster a gangster girls tape recently also. And even though this is broken, we're gonna keep this for memorabilia because this is from my first, not my first skateboard in life, but when I got onto it, this is it. My shit broke, and I had to come. This is the Tony Hawk signature series, and it was cheap as fuck. Nigga, you a millionaire, multi millionaire. This is what you gonna give niggas, cousin. Yo, word two. I bet you I could break this with my hands. Calm it down right now. I'll bet you I could break this with my hands. Cause it got me. It's really getting me tight the more I think about it. Like Tony Hawk gave me some shit like this. So calm it down, and I will break this. I'll try to break this with my hands because I feel like this is that cheap. Yo, Mo, it broke like on some bullshit. Let's see. Hold on, cause I'm gonna need some gloves. I don't want to hurt my hand. Hold on. I might just use my T-shirt. Let's see. Let's see some. Okay, this is a fire Nike shirt I got from my sister. That's the peach mango. Nah, this is. I think it might be actually. Not yet. You see, these should be having the same colors. This is watermelon ice. This shit about to go too. That shit about to go. But peep the shirt though. Hold on. Shirt drippy. Chill out. But yeah, let's see. Oh, I can't even get a full. Yeah, I don't know how would that. Hold on. Let me see. I can't get a full grip. Hold on. I can't get a full grip. Yeah, I probably can't break it only because I can't get a full grip on it. Nah, I can't break this. It's not like it's no titanium steel, nigga. Look how this shit broke. I can't tell what type of metal this is. This might be some. Mark Henry could break this or bend it. Let me see if I can bend it. Like I said, I'm never obviously I could never use this again. Yeah, nah. This is hey, it's pretty strong. I'll give it that. But that's unacceptable. Trucks shouldn't just be breaking like that. If anything, like other shit that happened before, your board will break. If you heat it up, you could probably tweak it. Nah, that's a fact. You probably can. But we're not doing those type of experiments in the house. But we got this board back in commission. Now, let's give it a test run. This shit is fire now. I like it this way before. Because like I said, it had red wheels and then blue wheels. This shit looked gay. But now we got the red truck with the silver truck with the cream wheels. Let's see if we gotta loosen these trucks up or anything like that. Hold on. We got this board back in commission. Get my shit focused. All right. Little roll test. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Hold on. I'm liking that. I'm liking to get your roll on. Yeah, I mean, I do gotta tighten these up. Hold on, I might gotta tighten these trucks up. Yeah, but I mean, I know I could turn if I was like outside. I'm not gonna really do too much right now. I'm only gonna do slight reverts and things like that. But yeah, this is back in commission. When it's time to go back outside with the board, I'm gonna be back on this bitch. Let me see. Is everything really? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like this. Let me see if I like how this feels. Put my phone. Nah, I'm gonna leave it right here. Let me see if I like the way this board really feels because I am used to riding a bigger board now. So this is leaning too much, but we still. Let me see. Like, yeah, this is probably more of my stilo. Like, this is a 775, the size, but this is probably more of my stilo right here. Like, I don't know. I like it though. I like what we got going on, but we're gonna tighten up these trucks. We're gonna tighten these trucks up real quick because it's time to go back outside. And that's the thing. The wheels are good, but maybe this truck isn't so well. Let me see. Yeah, this is the one that's still moving around a lot. This yeah, the truck might be bullshit. And this you should not be able like with your weight. You can the snow not heavy out there. Shit, OD. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, Long Island is Long Island is Long Island. I'll try. You know what? Let me see. Let me see what the weather is like. But I gotta tighten these up real quick. Hold on. Let me use this. But this the snow is getting the snow is getting up there. You shouldn't be able to manipulate these with your hands. Only your weight, really. Because just because you can't move it with your hands, that don't mean you can't. turn or things like that. Like you really shouldn't be able to just manipulate, make it shift with your hands. You got to kind of break it back into that. Feel me? Yeah, I think that's where it's supposed to be. I think that's where it's supposed to be. Yeah. I'm gonna show you the. I might go outside, show you the snow, but it's not like how it is in Long Island for sure. Now let me get situated. Hold on. You said wait. I, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's. Nah, actually, it might be. It was colder the other day. Though. I was telling your dad. Let me see. I want to get on my chilling chat chief and vibe for y'all. Let me show you the snow though. I know we can't do nothing with it. I want to go out there and troll, but you can't do nothing with that snow. We got this board back in commission, yo. Oh, this is my first time doing this sturdy way, but you can see the freaking layers on it. This is no goodie. Yeah, that's no goodie. Like it's cheap. Before it starts doing that, it should just get burnt out. It'll be a worse version of that before it's supposed to start doing that. And I haven't rode this board in a minute. I don't know how the hell I was able to mess it up on the grip tape. I must have been I don't know what I was doing. Messing it up like this much right here. I don't even know how that's possible, really. I must have just kept. Nah, nah, because when you flip the board, like I guess I could see it, but it's kind of out of pocket the way it is. Like the way that's messed up right there, I don't know how that's possible. Like that's a lot of good tape. Then again, like I said, this board is cheap. You could tell the wood is cheap because they painted the wood black. That's what the wood looks like under the black. You can see the layers and all type of ish, man. Look at that. You can see the layers. Cheap skateboard. This is what Tony Hawk be selling. But yeah, when the snow, damn, you know it's crazy. The snow is it's about to be cold as hell for that long. The snow is about to be on the ground for like another month probably, unless it rains. The snow about to be sitting around for a minute, even after like you shovel everything. It's gonna be so cold. It's just gonna be sitting there for like it's gonna be patches of snow like for months. I'm not gonna lie. So like probably for like what is it? It's January 25th. The whole February is probably gonna be snow on the ground unless it rains. And it's gonna have to be like a crazy rainstorm. But I'm gonna catch y'all, man. Yeah, yeah, word. It's gonna be mad ice till March, unless it rains or like we get one of them weird, but even like them weird nice days. I don't, and I think the snow be surviving through the rain sometimes. There always be patches of snow just sitting around. But we soon to see because I know how Long Island be snowing. I don't see that snow out here yet. So until it gets like that, I really don't even care. It's really nothing. I need to see like 2 feet. I need to see like Long Island, man. It had OD snow out there so many times. That's how I know. You know what, Mo? You might have to show me real quick because nah, I doubt it got that bad out there yet. I doubt it did. Like the way I'm thinking about it, I doubt that it did.